It's Wednesday, and I got one question, Shawn. Yo, is Cookie Puss there? Where's Cookie Puss?
Where's Cookie Puss? I used to listen to that song all the damn time.
You got Cookie. Let me speak to the manager. Let me speak to your supervisor. Is Cookie Puss there? early Beastie Boys. Shout out Pollywog Stew. And if you're on the East Coast, like our fabulous guest Jonathan Marks, you know Carvel ice cream back
here. Dude, Jim, I gotta tell you,
Shawn, you know,
my birthday this year, you know what cake my mom got me was the Carvel ice cream cake.
No shit.
Yo, this is still my wife's to this day birthday cake, Carvel ice cream cake.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's my annual treat.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I ate probably 3/4 of that cake. I can't stop when that shit when you put that in front of me. I can't stop.
Carvel is legit. I grew up in the Midwest, so we didn't have it. So we only knew about Carvel from the Beastie Boys song Cookie Puss. And then years later, I got to sample it. But there's Cookie Puss and there's Fudgy the Whale.
It's the same cake. Did you know that?
It's the same
It's
cake?
just decorated different. Fudgy the Whale and the Cookie Puss are the same exact shape.
I don't know if I knew that. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, and there's also the Thai cake, which was a Father's Day treat.
Okay. That's so they cheated. They're sort of cheap with.
Yeah, I mean, Cookie Puss is just they took the whale and turned it into a big face. That's all they did. It's just It's all in the decorating.
I see how they're playing it.
Tom Carvel was a sharp tool. All right,
Stylish Nerd. Thanks for the super chat, homie. Thank you for everybody.
I gotta get
for joining us.
I gotta get my chat going.
It's gonna be a hell of a show.
Yeah, let's introduce our guest properly.
You do it.
We have a beautiful young artist with us today.
Young,
a good friend of the Inkpulp crew, and an all-around amazing artist. We have Jonathan Marks with us.
What's up, guys? Thank you for having me on.
Hell yeah.
Jonathan, do you remember going to Cats with me, Ramon, you, Jim, Mateo, and Marty?
I do. And I was thinking about...
Go ahead.
Sorry, no, because I was going to say something dumb. You tell me.
You pulled out your sketchbook, and the entire conversation at the table just stopped as everyone was. It is one of the most beautiful sketchbooks I've seen, and I'm hoping maybe we can get you to share some of that on camera with us tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Ridiculous.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I can't get enough of this sketchbook.
Thanks. That's funny that you. I mean, I appreciate that. I feel like I don't really keep a sketchbook anymore. That was like the last big book that I was like consistently in. So that's that compliment is all that I need to make sure that I'm doing more sketchbook work.
It's something I am getting back to myself. I used to Jim is so good about religiously keeping a sketchbook.
Yeah.
And I used to be that way. I used to tear through like 5 to 6 sketchbooks a year.
Yeah.
And I haven't been. So I am really trying to get back to that. I think it's important, really important.
For sure. Well, and I find I don't know if we want to get right into it. The mixed media, the whatever that I'm doing, I'm just figuring it out on the board if it's work, which is sometimes kind of fun and spontaneous, but sometimes is fucking, this is not the smartest way to figure out how I'm going to get to where I'm going to get to.
John, do you by chance have any sketchbooks handy in your basement?
I don't. I can go get one. I mean, it's not that far.
If you don't mind.
I can go
if you don't mind, because I'm going to show some stuff off because I want to go through it later in the show if you're cool with that.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. You guys want to go right now?
Do it now.
I'll go run wherever. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
For sure. Yeah.
And this is a good segue. Speaking of sketchbooks, printer's proof of new Ballpoint Slayer, Volume 3.
Oh,
coming out.
Oh,
guys.
Damn. Didn't even know that was in the making.
This is all sketchbook material. So I basically collect a bunch of the latest sketchbook stuff.
This looks crazy.
Pop it all
Your whole
together.
journey of the Ballpoint Slayer is incredible. The growth from book to book is amazing.
Thanks, man. This one is This one is like on another level as far as just the drawing and all the work I'm putting into all this stuff.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It is. This is incredible. This is a great collection.
Thanks, man.
That looks so good.
So
Damn.
I'm getting these in about a week or two, and then I don't know if I'm going to offer them right away or if I'm just going to debut them at San Diego Comic-Con. But
that's a good idea. I would debut it, Jim. I would
debut it at San Diego.
Yeah, because then people are going to think of it as a special item. And in fact, if there's anything you can do to make it a San Diego exclusive, like not the book, but anything you can add to it, I think you'll sell all of it.
It comes with a sticker. And guys, the fucking moment of truth, the Arachnid Enforcer's here. This is the
oh damn
printer's proof, straight out of St. Louis, Missouri.
Nice.
Printed out, absolutely gorgeous.
Are you happy with this printer all in all, Jim?
Yeah, man. This actually I think is a higher quality than the Savage Street Vigilante.
Yeah,
and I did like a satin paper on this, and
yeah, I see that.
The ink and the lettering and everything, it just sits so nice on top of the paper.
Yeah.
And the color, I don't want to do like spoilers, but yeah. I mean, you guys can see like the crazy quality of the line work.
Yeah, that looks great, man. Congrats. So
that's done. These are being printed right now, you guys. So on these, probably 2 to 3 weeks. And then Ross gets his, I get mine, Ross gets his, and then Ross starts doing fulfillment on the Kickstarter.
Sweet.
And Shawn, this is why I was referencing that. I'm doing this.
The cookie puss.
There it is. So this is what the cake looked like. It's like a ice cream cone.
Yeah, but
cookies.
Yeah. Exactly. They took the whale cake, which is the big fat body there, and they made it a face.
Let me speak to Cookie Puss. Dude, I don't know if I told you. I don't know if it's announced, but I'll just show it. Fuck it. I'm doing this comic for the band Anthrax.
What? Dude, I don't know anything going on in your life these days.
Sorry, I've been out of touch. I've just been making this shit. Like I haven't left my studio. I haven't bathed in a while. It's so anyway, the Z2 guys in New York are making a new Anthrax comic book anthology.
Oh, sweet.
And the story they gave me is insane. It's in 1987, Anthrax put out that song "I'm the Man." It's the first metal rap fusion song.
Right.
But I didn't know this, dude. Beastie Boys were originally scheduled to rap on it.
Wait, what?
And
That's
they
cool.
committed to doing it, and it was before License to Ill blew up.
Whoa.
And License to Ill blew up, and they went on a world tour, and Anthrax got impatient and just wound up recording the rap stuff themselves. And they put it out as a joke, and it became their first gold record. Like the single
that's
gold.
crazy. Dude, life is crazy, man. That's wild.
So this is Anthrax fucking rocking out, dude.
So that
looks amazing, Jim. That's fucking cool.
Jim. That really looks amazing. So is your short stories about I'm the Man?
Yeah, I'll show you the this is the first page. It's like Anthrax, the true story.
Dude, oh my God, you're bringing back memories.
So
stuff.
Scott, Ian, Charlie the drummer, and Frankie were like the three hip hop
Scott
heads.
Ian when he had hair.
When he had hair.
Yeah.
They were the three hip hop heads out of the band. And it starts off with them, in like the 80s in New York,
BDP.
shopping for rap records. And then, dude, I got the East Coast Kings.
Oh my God.
PE, Run DMC, Fat Boys,
that
Cool J.
Dude, that page, don't sell that one, man. Holy, that is a page right there.
The B-Boys, right there.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Russell Simmons, dude, in Def Jam Office.
Dude, that's awesome.
So anyway.
Wait, who was in the foreground of that panel?
Oh, this is just one of the dudes who works at Def Jam.
Oh, sweet. I love that. That's so good.
So pretty fun. That's
crazy.
that's my pimpage. New books, and Arachnid is finally coming your way, you guys. I appreciate your patience on that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
John, what do you got going on, dude?
I just finished up art actually on a book for next year that I reached out to the publisher. They said I can't talk about it. I can tell you guys afterwards, but new painted book, creator owned. It's gonna be a hardcover out over the winter, but in 2027.
Sweet.
So I literally a couple of days ago finished the last pages for that. We've got a meeting tomorrow to go over whatever. And then I'm lettering it as well. So I'm finishing up all the I lettered Bear Pirate, the last book I did at Image.
I remember.
And I'm I don't know, man. I'm sure you guys are the same way, where I'm like, there's fucking great professional letterers, but I'm such a, I don't know, whatever, control freak that I'm like, I want to do it all myself.
Yeah, I get it. Lettering is such an art form unto itself. I get the urge to like. I feel like like comic books. One of the things that's so attractive about it to people like us is we can do everything. Yeah, there it is.
Well, yeah. And I'll be honest, like I'm not the best when I'm doing my layouts or the pages. I'm not necessarily planning for lettering the way that I should. And so if then it's my responsibility to finish the page, then I can,
that's a good point.
Sort of make it look like it was intentional all along, instead of, I don't know, something being covered that I was like, I wish you can cover that, or the flow doesn't work the way I thought it would work.
If you're not spotting your balloons and layouts, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, and I'm trying to now. But yeah, I don't know. Are you guys good about that, Jim? Especially you, like working on.
Yeah, with
busy pages like those Anthrax pages. Are you really intentional?
Like with Arachnid and with Anthrax, my boy Justin Stewart is doing the lettering.
Yeah. He's great. Yeah,
dude, I'm like you. I'm so controlling. I actually send him all the pages twice, the high res and then a low res, and I do a guide. And I actually pencil in where I want all the balloons to be placed. So but I feel like you have to do that. If you want,
I want it to look a certain way. That looks so good, man.
You know, like for example, this was in the printer's proof.
Yeah.
We fucked this up and had to correct it, but there's a word balloon here that it's literally hitting the edge of the paper.
I see. Yeah.
So I didn't catch that in the PDF, and then seeing it in print, we're changing it.
Of course.
Dude, I forgot that I got the custom street vigilante drawing in mind. You guys get this graphic novel from Image. It's the Bear Pirate Viking Queen. John, fully mixed media.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there.
This is a shitload of work, dude.
That was a lot of work. Yeah, that was about a year. The book I'm just finished is about a year. Yeah, I like.
Beautiful book.
Thank you. I don't know. Thank you guys. I'm such a fan of that sort of like European BD format, like that one hardcover, that one,
the tome
painted book, one tome. Yeah. And I've talked to other professionals who are like, man, that's cool. Like, wow, you're so artsy. But I was like, yo, man, like being on the shelf every month is smarter for an American comic book creator. Like, don't do one book a year, do 10 issues a year and just be there every month is kind of like, maybe a smarter way to go. So I don't know. I don't know if that's
true. It just depends on your goals, I think.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, like you will like there is something to being said to being on the shelf more often, but I feel like we're tapping into a different market with what we're doing online with everything, where it's like we've got this community here and we can just announce it right to them, and we don't have to worry about the shelf as much. And Amadi's doing the same thing. I mean, I think we're all like, there are like old ideas and rules to the game that I think are still very viable, but there's new rules and new games being played. I think
I completely agree, because I'm not drawing Batman, so like,
right?
You know what I mean? Like if even if it's creator owned thing, I'm not sure that those old rules are necessarily apply anymore.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's. I think Eric is always good about asking me, well, what do you want from this? Instead of just saying the rule is this and everyone abides by the rule. Eric's really good at pointing out, well, what are your goals? What do you want? And then what's the best plan for that? Not what is being told or what's being practiced. But so I busted out thumbnails since we're talking about thumbnails. You were asking about word balloons on thumbnails. Please. Do you guys want to look through my thumbnails for a minute?
Please do.
All right, let me switch my camera.
I'm going to change my camera too. No one wants to see my face anymore.
Yeah. All right. Hey, what's going on here?
John, the project you just finished, did you say you wrote that, or that was from a script?
It's with a script. It's with a writer, sort of a friend of a friend from LA.
Oh, we just lost Jonathan.
Oh shit! Hey, what happened?
He was moving his camera, so I think he may have accidentally left the call.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll pull some of these out so we can look at these. This is Mother Panic. Some layouts from Mother Panic.
Yeah.
So this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
Sorry, guys.
And these are what my little thumbnails look like. And you can see all the balloons are spotted.
Damn.
Everything's placed exactly where I want it to be placed. Even the sound effects, all that.
Those are so clean, man.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about that in the over at the school, the online school I teach at with Jake Parker. That people say that, and I just want to make sure people understand. Like, doesn't mean it's good.
Well,
just on my mind. Like, I look at your work and I'm like, I wish I could be that loose. But
it's funny. After you're done, I'll show you. I just sent some thumbnails for a short story. I can show you guys how different it is. But I think that's beautiful because I don't know, man. Like, do you find, because you're still fairly loose in your final art. Or do you find that you're stiffening up because you figured out all the...
No, like when it comes to inking, if my shapes are all in place and I understand them, I can kind of cut loose with the inks, like, and have fun. I don't know if I'd call it loose, but it's definitely I can use more expressive mark making and more active mark making. But yeah, all this is all my old stuff, all the layouts and stuff.
Yeah,
it's good to keep a record of all that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, plus I just like when you can see a comic page this big.
Yeah. What if it works that size?
This is all Mother Panic. Like this was a splash page. Let me pull this out, and it's kind of like I could have just inked this because it's just a splash page. It's just a big face. Like I could have just inked that. You know?
Oh damn! Yeah.
And I might have. I don't remember if I just inked it or not. But you know, all the good design stuff I was doing, like leading your eye down, framing there. Yeah. Like it just pulls you right down that page really well. I stand by my page design. I think I did a really good job. Like the character coming into the frame, moving through the scene.
Pulling the reader along with you. Yeah, that's great.
I have another book of layouts. This is all Mother Panic. I think the other book might be Illuminati layouts. Let me yeah, this is all Mother Panic. I have this one too. I think I did these bigger. Yeah, I did. These were like 4 per page. Actually, do I have issue 1 in here? No, this is issue 2. Damn, issue 1 would have been great to show. But yeah, I mean, you can see I went pretty conservative with the layout on Illuminati because the scripts were so difficult.
Wow.
Damn, man. Yeah.
It's still, yeah.
It's all there.
Dude, you're just blowing those up then, right?
I'm blowing them up, penciling them, and then inking them.
Yeah.
You're penciling on top of that?
I mean, I blow it up. I light box it. Yeah, I light box it.
But then you redraw it in pencil too.
Yeah. I finished the drawings. Like that splash page, like that shape the shapes are all correct,
Mm-hmm.
but the drawing isn't there yet. So I worked that out a little bit in the pencils.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way of thinking.
But like little drawings like this, I just love. Like,
yeah,
to be able to act and move shapes and characters around like that is fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wonder what else is in here. Is this all Illuminati? Oh, dude, I have some Scarlet Witch ones. These are fun. Yes, I have a lot of Scarlet Witch. So these are fun because James wrote such a wild script, and it took place in the magic world. It wasn't grounded in reality. I went nuts with the layouts, like totally psychedelic.
That's cool. Yeah.
Panels all over the place, like weird things happening everywhere. Yeah, this is fun.
Nice.
And then, yeah, there's a few of the. Oh wow! I don't have that many of these left. But what's cool is when we return from the magic world into the real world, I go to a very traditional and strict grid. So it separates the two realities. So yeah, that's my stuff.
Nice.
That's
comics, man.
Yeah.
That's cool because that stuff like that I love doing. Any excuse to get a little bit weird, but when it fits in with the story, and then like going back to that whatever grid or hard lines or whatever you're gonna do, I think it just plays into the comic book so well. Here, let me show you guys since we're doing.
Yeah, let's look at Jonathan's stuff
because this is like the opposite. Oh, here, let me. I don't know. Can you guys see this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like these are some thumbs that I just sent. Oh, there's some fucking shadow. There we go.
Yeah.
So and honestly, this is an editor I haven't worked with yet. So I was like, hey, like if it's not legible, do let me know.
Right.
But you know, there was no problem. But yeah, I mean, just like all of us, I figure out kind of the storytelling beats, but the drawing itself is sort of like as loose as I'm not really worried about doing any sort of finished drawing here.
Yeah, yeah. That's where I wish I could let go a bit.
Yeah. Well,
now if I show you guys. I don't want to take your time away, John. But
we'll look at yours next.
Yeah, show me.
Quick.
Okay, let me show you.
How laughable, and how laughable this is. This is my layout here.
Oh, this is for the Anthrax book?
For this page that I showed you guys.
Okay.
So you see.
But it's all there.
It's all there, Jim. It's all there.
Stick figures of the band practicing.
But this to me speaks to the trust you have in yourself.
This is
because you're like
this circle with the plane in it. It's just like 2 marks of a pencil, but it does translate to that.
Yeah.
And then I add the little alligator, you know. So but this is basically what a child would draw. Those are like my Basquiat style layouts, I guess. I don't know.
Basquiat layouts.
John, I didn't mean to interrupt you, dude. Can you show?
No, not at all. Yeah. So I'm trying to get my camera all set. No, that I was gonna show. I have cover thumbs are a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'd love to
more
see some of
finished.
that. Ooh, I can show
ton.
some cool stuff about that.
Let me see. What can I show? Oh, here. This was another indie book that I did the cover for.
Oh,
those are beautiful.
Dude,
So
those are
thank you.
gorgeous.
So like the finished one is on my Instagram, so I can show it. Is this? But so for the cover, you know, I can do a little bit more finished. But also kind of like what you were saying, Shawn. Like it's a big face. It's not easy to draw, but drawing faces small, like a close-up of a face small, is a doable thing. And
Yeah,
from
because
you know what I mean.
Yeah, when a face gets big on the board and you have to build it from
hard,
scratch,
man. Yeah,
it's hard. there's so much room for error. Like just an eye is slightly too far over, and you're
yeah. It's frustrating as hell.
Yeah,
but there's something so impressive about seeing like a face that's life-sized in a drawing or bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Totally.
Those are all great, man. Do you submit all those, or do you just art direct yourself and just?
No. I submit them.
Okay.
And like, thankfully, the author and editor.
So, John, you submitted all of them and let them choose. Is that how you normally do it?
Yeah.
Jim, what about you?
I'll usually do like 3 or 4, and invariably they choose the least exciting one. But
Okay.
But this one, Jim, they didn't.
That's good.
Yeah.
Jim, what do you do?
It depends on who I'm working for, but I've gotten to the point where I'm only giving them one sketch now.
Yeah, that's right.
Like I just got hired to do a series of 4 covers for someone, and it's a new client, and it was, they're like, let's talk ideas, let's do this. And I just sent in one drawing for each cover.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these are the designs. This is it. Like, I don't.
This is what you get, kid.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I might be getting to the point where I'm like,
these are the jokes.
I've been in this for a long time, and I just feel like I know what I'm doing, and so I think these are rock solid compositions. And here's your cover ideas. I don't know what else you want me to do. So yeah, and honestly, man, with like a company like Vault, I do the big rig covers for them, the Post Malone book and the Barbarian covers. Those guys are so cool that I've gotten to the point where I don't send them sketches at all. I just turn in the finished covers.
Oh, nice.
And
that's great.
Mike Spicer colors them, and we just turn in finished images, and I have this trust thing going with them. But I also love the idea of like I get to just freak them out with the covers I'm doing. Like I just turned in a new one, and they were like, "Dude, what the fuck? Like this is crazy," but they love it.
Yeah,
that's
great. Man.
For me, I don't know how to make clients understand this, but if people just leave me completely alone, I'll just produce way better work. That's just where I'm at.
I think that's generally true of any artist who's got some experience under their belt.
Yeah.
All right, I got some cover thumbs here. I'm going to show you. I got a surprise I'm going to reveal on the show as well. But these are the dork covers I did. And look, when I'm doing covers for like a friend for their book, I'm a lot more like let involving of them in the process. Where like an editor, I don't trust generally. I'm like, here's what you're getting. With Brett, I was like, hey, I have 2 ideas. Do you like any of these? And he was like, I like them, but I was hoping for something a little more unique from you doing what you do. And so I thought about what he said, and I came up with this one. And this is the one we liked. But I like the idea of like having an artist that I know and respect, like working with you a little bit to like create something together.
Yeah.
But then like you see like this Spawn 77 cover I thumbnailed, like this is what you get. Like Thomas loves it. It's good to go, but that's the thumbnail. And then I'm going to show you guys something pretty cool. I pitched an idea to McFarlane Productions after Todd had a meeting with us with a few artists last year. I was one of them. And I pitched this idea that October I would have my own cover event at McFarlane, where I would take one cover a week, and I do Spawn mashup with a Universal monster, and they loved it.
Oh yeah.
So I did the first 2 thumbnails. You see, there's the Wolfman Spawn thumbnail,
badass,
and then here's the Creature Spawn thumbnail.
Dude,
nice. Yes, you showed me those, dude. Those are great.
Yeah, so I'm working on the study for the Wolfman now. This is small. This is the study. So I'm about halfway done painting it. I got to add all the lights now, but this will be the.
Oh damn, dude. Okay.
It's coming there. It's getting there. It's about halfway there. But yeah, I'll get this guy done, and then I'll do the final, and I'm going to start the study for the creature soon too. But yeah, the palette's getting there. I like where it's going. It's like violets and oranges in the foreground, and then blue and aqua in the background.
Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I mean, I'm gonna do this like bright orange underlighting on the wolf, and then I'll have this like green and yellow green in the background. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think.
Man.
But yeah, guys, look out for this in October. 4 covers from me, 1 a week. That's the plan. I am really trying to stick to the deadlines to make it happen, and I'm not going to let anything stop me.
I love it.
So you don't leave anything to chance when you're doing that work, Shawn. It's all really planned out, color studies.
Yes.
Yes.
And also, let me get the camera real quick, Jamie. So I can see already things I'm going to do differently in the final.
Mm-hmm.
I find that the final benefits from this, and I benefit from it. It's very old school. Like, this is how the old illustrators worked.
Yeah.
But I'm still learning, and I like it. And also, these sell.
Yeah.
Like, I have the thumbnail to sell, I have the study to sell, and the original to sell. But I like this process. I always looked at like an artist who like illustrators who would do the study and then do the final. I was like, that's like throwing yourself into the project entirely.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I'm gonna do something small to figure out some things, and then I'll do it big and make it as good as I can possibly make it.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
So yeah. Now I only do this for paintings. Like, there's no point in doing studies of like an ink drawing that I'm gonna digitally color. I only do that in paintings.
Right. That makes sense.
I wanted to say, guys, as well, we got a $5 super chat from Jillian Cole. She said, Jim,
thank you.
Talk about your time in the animation industry. How is it different than comics?
Oh man, I mean, that's like its own podcast, basically.
What was the question?
Can Jim talk about his time in animation?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I actually wanted to do this as a YouTube live stream at some point with Jamie, where I was doing, you know, solo live streams last year with sketchbook stuff, and I wanted to do one just called failed animation projects, because I've had a bunch of optioning deals and a bunch of stuff I did, and none of it really went anywhere. So that just needs to be its own show. But basically, I mean, if you like, for me, I always work for hire and got a day rate when I was working for like Sony on the first Spider-Verse movie doing character design. And that's a specific scheduled corporate work for hire gig. And with comics, I feel like it's much different, where I just write and draw my own books and do them through Kickstarter, or I do a book through Image, or yeah, it's kind of animation's way more of like a committee kind of thing. So that's a short answer to a much larger question that, like I said, I'd like to do like a whole thing on that at some point.
I think you should, Jim. That would be great.
Yeah. And the thing is too, man, is I need to show visuals to go along with that, to just show people examples of what I'm talking about, and like, what do character designs look like, as opposed to making a whole like pitch packet for animation or a Bible. Because I've had shows optioned and we have to make a Bible, and you
yeah, I remember,
make a script, and it's a whole thing, man. It's a whole process. But great question.
Yeah, super dope.
And thank you for the super chat, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat for sure. Jonathan, have you worked in animation at all?
No, never. I was just trying to think. So Jim and I met when I was in LA. So I lived in LA for a long time, and
I didn't know that.
Some storyboard stuff. Yeah. But I mean, we met through comics, but yeah, I've never done any animation stuff. No. It seems cool, and especially like guys like Jim, who I'm like, oh, fucking Spider-Verse was dope, and he's got such a dynamic style. It seems like it'd be a cool world. But I have heard, just like any sort of film, anything in the film industry, it's committee, man. Like you don't have that quite the same amount of freedom. It's a very different world than sort of what we're used to, cartooning or drawing, indie stuff especially. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's I was always confused, man, with like because when you're getting a day rate, it's sort of when I started doing that, I was kind of like, well, I work fast, but I don't want the studios to know that I work fast.
Yeah, right.
Because they'll ask for more.
Right.
So
Yeah.
what is the physical amount of drawings that I turn in at the end of the week that gets me paid for 5 days? I am working 5 days of the week on this, right? But what in their mind, like, what does that pile of drawings look like? Like, what is that?
Right.
And how do you sort of prove what you're doing? But honestly, man, no one really ever questioned me on that. And so it's sort of a loose system. It's an odd kind of system, you know.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. Jonathan, does that tripod or stand that you're using, can that tilt at all? Just we can't see the bottom of your page right now.
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry guys, I was worried I was gonna be unprofessional.
Oh
no, you're good. You're good.
Dude, this show is so organic.
Even that's
even that is way better.
Is that better? Yeah.
Can you go back just a little to where?
Yeah. Let me just move it. There.
There we go. That's perfect.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little light. I need to get one of those things that they advertise on Instagram for the fucking
Good, man.
streamers. Yeah. Are they? Is it? Yeah. I don't do that much of this, but I'm like, God damn it.
I mean, all the stuff you see advertised for like podcasting equipment and stuff, I can't say it's all good, but most of it is either a bad version of something good or it's something good. It's helpful.
Yeah.
Like in this day and age, like Jim and I always talk about this, and Mateo, like we all have so much equipment now. But this is just what it is to have this as part of the business.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You guys are much better about that part of the business than I am, certainly.
It's a lot, man. Like you.
It's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's hard to keep up with, honestly.
Well, and I don't know. I mean, I think I've heard you guys talk on the show about this even, but I'm still like kind of naive to be like, you know what, man, my art is my art, and it's so good, and like the people are gonna see it and they're gonna love me and blah blah blah. And it's just not, you know, I mean, like that's not how it is, whether it's good or not. The fucking people consume art differently,
I saw something the other day. I wish I remembered exactly what it was, but they were saying basically this about art. It was a designer thing. They were like, good doesn't mean hired.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of good artists who never get hired. And there's plenty of bad artists who have amazing careers because of how they marketed themselves and played the game and leveraged things. I mean, I was like you, like very idealistic in my head. Like all I have to do is get good, and then heaven will be open to me. But it just doesn't work that way. And it took The Wire to get me to rethink my thoughts. There's did you guys watch The Wire? Jim, you haven't seen The Wire, have you?
This is crazy. I get in so much trouble for saying this, but
I know we've talked about this.
I still haven't seen it, and I've
never seen it either. Yeah,
I have so many friends that get so upset.
You guys are failing me on such a deep level.
I know.
The Wire it's full of it's the most amazing TV show ever made. The writing is so deep. Anyways, there's a scene where the current drug kingpin in Baltimore walks into a convenience store, and when he's in there, the security guard's watching him. He looks the security guard in the eye and he grabs a lollipop and just walks out with it and starts eating it. And the security guard comes out. He's like, look, I know who you are. I'm not stepping to you. I have nothing but respect for you. But he's like, why you got to do that right in front of me and disrespect me? Blah, 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 blah. And Marlowe, the drug kingpin, just looks at him and goes, you want it one way, but it's the other way. And I'll show you guys. I have that makes me think about everything in life. Let me get the camera real quick. So Chris Bruner did this for me. And it's there. He's got the lollipop in his mouth. You want it one way, but it's the other way. And it's just that's just life. I think if you can accept that, you'll find more peace in life.
Now, John, when I saw your work for the first time, I thought it was dope, super dope, and I think you should be just stuffing it in people's faces and being, being arrogant, getting in people's grills at convention, getting aggressive. You know what I mean?
I should, man. I should fucking bully people.
I mean, yeah. Look, if it was just about skill, you'd be on top of the universe right now.
Right.
But the thing is, dude,
thank you, but yeah.
Like with your work, as soon as you introduce the idea of like mixed media and referencing Bill Sienkiewicz or Dave McKean or whatever, it's like that becomes a specific language in comics where certain fans, certain collectors and stuff, like they don't know what that means. They don't resonate. And it's just an odd, it's sometimes an odd audience to try and speak to,
Oh, for sure.
But I mean, you know that
but I agree. I mean, I do agree, but I also think that like, I don't know, man, when I was younger or like first getting published and stuff too, and I started leaning more into those influences, the McKeans and the Sienkiewicz and stuff, I feel like I was being a little bit more even experimental than I am now. Like the work that I'm doing now is not like, I'm not, and I say this with no like, oh, boo-hoo, but like, I'm not fucking reinventing anything. I'm not producing work that is so avant-garde and so different that it's like, oh, comics doesn't have the language for this, or we don't understand this. Right. I think it's just comics specifically. I mean, maybe language is the word. Comics specifically have a certain expectation to them. Yes. And it's anything that's not that, whether you've seen it before or not, is a little bit more of a risk, especially with the way publishing is now and parent companies being who they are.
True.
Yeah, so, but
here's the thing, Jonathan, because you're right. And what I've always told students of mine that were a bit more eclectic and creative and artistic, I was like, you might have a harder time in the beginning, but you're going to have a longer run, because once you hit, nobody can do what you do. It's like Jim. Like nobody can do what Jim does. Yeah. And he's recognized for him being a completely unique visionary talent. So that
You're damn straight. You're damn straight, bro.
That's going to breed longevity.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Shawn, every night in the mirror at night before I go to bed, I'm just like, you're damn right. You're damn straight. Jim's just going to ask Jamie for a clip of
just cut that. Clip that.
I got this. I'm a unique individual. And my neighbors are like, who are you talking to at night? John, what was when we hung out? I think the first convention was it a weird show in
that's the first one I remember. It was was it? I remember hanging with you in. It wasn't in LA. Was it Indiana? And Kieran was there. Kieran Grant was there.
Oh, Kieran Grant, yeah, he's a genius. He's
he's amazing. I think that was the first time, because I'll be honest, like I saw you in the airport and was like a little starstruck, you know what I mean? Like we didn't know each other yet, and I was like, "Fuck, I think that's Jim Food. I wonder if he's going to the show too." And then whatever, we met and whatever. But yeah, I think that was it, because I didn't know you then, or I didn't know you yet, and so it was like, oh shit, I wonder if he's going to be at the show too. Yeah, it was a weird show. They never invited me back, so I don't know.
It was an odd show.
Indiana Comic-Con, but
It was an odd show, but it was a good hang with
It was, yeah. It was a fun.
It was one of those shows of like, well, I guess, well, at least we're with good company with the artists, and we're all new friends. And I knew Kieran, and he's just a mysterious enigma of a genius creator.
He's amazing.
Occasionally in LA, he would go to Shawn Alexander's house parties.
Yeah.
And all the girls would just like flip out over him. Like all the girls would just come up to me and be like, "Okay, who's the tall, ripped, handsome black man?
Fucking handsome guy. Man, you were just talking to me. Shit."
I'm like, yeah, exactly. Also, man, what was the Doctor Strange book you did at Marvel?
Oh, I did an annual, I think. I did an annual with there that was like the what's it called? The Ancient One as a younger magician. Okay. And it's cool. It was like, Shawn, when you were talking earlier about like getting kind of weird with magical books, I was thinking of that project too. Yeah, it was one of the annuals from a couple years ago.
Dude, I didn't even know you did that.
Yeah.
I missed that.
I did. So, well, I was gonna say, I mean, I've told this story before. I was Marvel exclusive for a while.
Yeah.
And I was working on the Dark Tower books, and then like the Dark Tower books were amazing and super fun. And that's when I sort of started painting more, and I sort of started pitching myself for like, hey, I want to do some, like Doctor Strange would be great, or Man-Thing is like, weird books that no one wants to buy, but
but the books all the artists want to do. Yeah,
exactly. And I was painting, and the Marvel editorial was cool, and they were like, hey, like, look, the work that you're doing now is hard to place. Like it's going to be hard for us to find you work, and they had some sort of stylistic suggestions. And I said no. I said, I thanked them for the honesty. I was like, look, especially because I had worked before Marvel, I'd worked with Aspen, which was also awesome. Those dudes are great, it was like I was sort of trying to figure out like, I got to draw like Michael Turner now. Now I'm at Marvel, and I got to draw like, the Kubert brothers, or we're all around the same age. So like the '90s, like fucking is Joe Mad still cool? Like is like all my influences from that time, when I was big into superheroes, like, is that what I have to do? Anyway, the Dark Tower stuff was where I was like, you know what, this is sort of a weird book. It exists in literary space and comic book space. I'm going to start painting more. And it spoke to me. I was like, this is the way I want to make comics. So all that just to say, I told the editorial guys, I was like, I do appreciate that, but no, I really think this is the way that I want my work to move. This is the direction that I want my work to move. And I really want to keep painting. And they were cool, man. They were like, good, great, respect that. Good luck. And I haven't really done that much since then, which, is what it is. But
but I think you definitely did the right thing. I'm glad you stuck to your guns. I had a similar thing when I was trying to break in. I remember Marvel put a mandate down that said no cartoony style art.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And so that meant I was done at Marvel.
Right.
And everyone was like, this is like in the early days of like Photoshop and SketchUp. This is before the movies. Everyone thought like cinematic realism is what we need in comics. Yeah. And so I remember like editors who were big fans of my work, like Shrek, even it was one of these people. But Shrek's assistant Lisa at the time, she was really looking for something for me, and I could. We were cool. Like I could speak to her and be like, "Oh, Lisa, I'm just trying to get work, like anything." And she would be like, "Shawn, if you would just draw like photorealistic, I can get you books for days." Yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that."
Right. Yeah. That's such a specific era, man. That's
Yeah.
Because that never, I feel like if you go down that road of following those trends, then you're beholden to that forever, because the trend is going to change. But you just have to constantly be like shifting, which, some artists are good at that and enjoy that, I'm sure. But like, you have to constantly be like, okay, now, the manga influence is what everybody wants. Now, SketchUp, realism, painting, like whatever, you know what I mean? But then you have to be that for whenever the tides change, then you have to be that new thing as well.
Right. But I think it's a dangerous place for an artist to be, because it's
I agree, yeah.
You lose your identity as an artist, and it just becomes a job. And then at that point, what are you doing? Because none of us got into this to just have a 9-to-5 job. We got 100%. Into this because we enjoy making art the way we want to make it. So we just have to find ways to do it the way we want to do it.
Exactly. And make keep yourself sane and keep yourself happy. Happy quotation marks, whatever that means to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always said, specific to comics, there are easier ways to not make any money.
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
So if we're doing this, we love it, and if you love it, then fucking do it the way that speaks to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
John, was the Doctor Strange book, was that full mixed media, or was that pen and ink?
No, that was just pen and ink.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that was just pen and ink. And there's a book, I don't remember if it's that one or not, actually. I did a Wolverine book as well around the same time that Jose Villarubio painted or digitally painted over, which was cool, so I was like, super, super lucky to have such a great artist and colorist, doing the work on top. But that was all just ink work, yeah.
Okay. And dude, you're doing these dope collabs with Marty Keene.
Yeah, Marty and I, yeah.
How many? I haven't kept track. I need to get all of these from him, but like, how many published things are out?
So our series is 3.5 issues. It's called Punk Slim and Mop Top Bop. We've got 3 full issues, and then we did sort of a split issue where I did half and he did half of the art, called Record Store Rendezvous. And then he and I have worked together on some like group things, both with Superhero, with his publishing house, and then sort of self-publishing on our own, I think. I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah.
Pre-Superhero. But Monty and I have known each other for a while, and just like met up or connected online, and then like met up, we both in New York, and sort of just hit it off, and then we're supposed to have another issue. Well, it's ready to go. I just need to draw the next issue of Punk Slim. It should be out this summer.
Nice. Okay.
So that's fun, and like that's sort of like, it's indie comics, man. And Maddie's a friend, so we're like, if it works, if it doesn't work, we're just fucking having fun. We're playing around. I'll change his script and be like, hey man, this was dumb. I did it this way, and he's, it's never a big deal. He's like, man, fuck you. I can't believe it. This was my masterpiece, and now I got to fix it in the right. Whatever. Go back and forth.
Right.
But so that's fun. Just working with him is always fun.
That's cool. Yeah, it's like I like when he's even coloring some of your stuff.
He's colored some of mine, and we actually did some stuff. I don't know if we can talk about this. Actually, I'm fucking curious. I did some work at Bad Idea where I did inks over David Lapham, and then Marty colored. Marty was the third hand and colored.
Yeah, Marty told us about this when he was on the show.
Yeah. So that was kind of wild too. That I can send you guys that stuff. I don't know when it's out or not, but I can show you that quietly.
Dave,
because it looks cool.
One of my favorites. Yeah.
I've never met the dude, but I was like, when they approached me, I was like, fuck, that's sort of intimidating. I was like, yeah, of course, man, that would be amazing to do. And his pencils are pretty tight. So it was one of those things where I'm like, of course, I'll take the work, and like, what an honor to work with a great cartoonist. But I'm like, I don't know that you need me on this.
Do you think it worked out?
I do. And I, like I said, I'll show you guys. I don't know. I didn't want to like go crazy and sort of reinterpret, because again, like the art is there. It's not super like Gene Colan-y open lines.
Right.
It's pretty finished work. It's just stylistically different to the way that I do it. So I would be curious. Actually, I'd be curious to see to hear what you guys say.
I'd like to see it. I'll tell you this though. Dave's favorite artist is Bill Sienkiewicz. So
awesome.
I'm almost wondering if he chose you.
Oh, that's cool.
Because
Maybe
he liked what you do.
Well,
there could very well be.
That's cool. That's cool to hear. I mean, I hope so. Yeah. Dave, if you're listening,
quickly, guys,
big fan.
We've got a couple of super chats here to go through. The first one was a $10 super chat from Dominic Glover. He said,
Dom,
I'd love your advice. He said, I'd love your advice. How do artists get their own publisher exclusive covers like Mike Mayhew or J. Scott Campbell? Is it mainly funding or is it more about proven sales, audience, and industry relationships?
Okay, Dominic, here's the secret there is the DC is not hiring those guys.
Yeah.
They are paying for the license.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it too. I think it's $15,000. But you have to, the clause is you have to print a certain amount of books too. So you got to sell the books to make the money. If you believe you can sell enough to make back what it costs, you can do it. It's that simple. Like Mike Mayhew is not getting hired by DC Comics. I don't even think he wants to be, from what I've seen of him online. He's got his own business. Scotty does this too. Like,
yeah,
that's what these people are doing. They're just buying a license to print it, and then they're finding retailers to buy it.
And the next super chat we got was another $10 super chat, this time from Michael Trailer, who said, speaking of Maddie, IC3 Jacksonville is going down next weekend in July 11th, with a fantastic indie creator lineup. Check it out. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
That was Jim and I were invited to be a part of that show too. We got too much going on already. But
yes.
Good to see it.
Yeah. I've got San Diego in less than a month. It's this month. It's in July. We're in July now.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. I'm leaving in 20 days for San Diego. Shit. Okay. And speaking of mixed media, guys, I'll be at the Alan Spiegel Fine Art booth with
amazing
Scott Morse and Kent Williams. And Alan's an old friend of mine. He passed away just a couple years ago, and his nephew Scott Zobak is now in charge of the family operation, and they've had the same booth in the same exact spot for about 30 years now at San Diego Comic-Con. So Scott's not going to give up the booth, and we're going to keep the legacy going. And I'm excited to I haven't exhibited at San Diego since like 2009.
I haven't been to that show since like 2013, I think.
Yeah. So I went in like the years following, but 2009, because in 2010 we did the thing where we rebelled and did Trickster across the street from San Diego.
Yes, I remember that.
Which was like the ultimate fuck you to Comic-Con.
I loved it. I was so stoked you guys.
Now, Shawn, let me say something to the youngsters out there. If you're
Go for it.
If you're a youngster and you're like, what's going on with these Comic-Cons and all they care about is actors and voice talent, and they shove the artist in the corner. It's like, that's been happening for like 20 years now.
Right.
So
Exactly.
it was happening in San Diego to the point where we just left San Diego, the convention, and formed our own convention directly across the trolley tracks from the convention center.
It was amazing.
In 2010.
I remember hearing, this is an amazing story. I remember, I was never there. Hearing you talk about this is fucking cool as hell.
You would have loved it, dude. It was so fun.
Yeah. Sorry, if anyone hears a small voice, my daughter's just come downstairs.
Oh, that's
What's up, daughter?
Yeah.
How old's your kid now?
She's 2.5, man.
Wow.
Crazy.
Shit.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, when we went to Cats, she was a little baby. I think.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Yeah. I'm sure I threw pictures, or I showed you guys pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got words now. She's running around.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She drawn?
I'm drawing. She is. She's got her little easel set up next to me for you.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hello. I got my headphones on, so she can't hear. You want to say hi?
No.
No. Okay. Do you want to draw? You want to draw here on the turtle?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Let me give you some pencils to draw with.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
Thank
It's
you,
crazy.
Papa.
You're welcome, beautiful girl.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
The sweetness.
This is
Yes,
a
I
this is a
know.
polite young lady.
She is most of the time.
Okay.
You want to draw with this one?
Yeah.
Can you color in on the turtle?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Like this?
Yeah, like that.
What?
How many lines is that?
2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Come here. Ugh.
Make
Sorry, guys.
make your weird father's art better.
But yeah, I know. This is gonna be our collab. Go for it, Frida. Go for it. When she was even younger, we sort of collabed on a drawing on her easel. I did a dinosaur and she colored it in, and I made a T-shirt
nice.
out of it because I loved it so much.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's
It's like my
amazing.
convention shirt now that I take out.
That's amazing.
You can use this one if you want. No? Anyway.
John, does she ever see like really weird and dark stuff you're working on?
I don't think
Accidentally,
so.
you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah. There's like a couple covers that I've done where I'm like, I should put this away because it's just fucking teeth or tits or whatever. Where I'm like,
Yeah.
Papa,
Free.
also mess it up.
You're not gonna mess it up. You're doing great.
I mess it up.
Or you're mixing it up. Yeah, mix it up. You can use all these colors. Yeah, there's like a handful where I was like, I should probably put this away. But there's a big painting I did of my wife sort of modeled for it for a gallery show at Philippe's. So years ago,
Oh,
Philippe
cool.
Lebon
Nice.
is a gallery
Yeah.
in Chelsea that I work with sometimes.
Great spot.
Great spot,
Yeah.
a fucking amazing spot. Philippe is the man,
One.
and it's a beautiful comic and illustration focused gallery. But anyway, I did a big painting there, and when Frida was a little bit younger, she saw it and said, "Mama, Papa, draw Mama," and it was the greatest like artistic achievement of my life.
Oh well,
So,
that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
A red one.
a red one.
The
Yeah, it's
recognition.
cool. Yeah, it's cool. It was cool. So I don't know. I say to people,
I
I'm
want
like,
that one.
she's growing up with all this stuff. She's either gonna love or hate,
Yes. Yeah.
comics and art and whatever. By the time she's a teenager,
One.
she'd be like, "Man, you guys are so lame. I just want to do math."
Yeah, I
Right,
wondered
right.
about that too, but both my kids are diehard creatives.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Yep.
How old
It's
are your
funny-
kids now? Because they're
Older, 22.
like grown.
and
Yeah, I mean not
20.
grown, but yeah. So that's cool. Like they stick with it. They see it, and it becomes a part of their life. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, like it's
Yeah,
they're
that's
artists. Like that's who they are.
yeah,
That's
I
what
love
they
that.
do.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's crazy, man. My
Mama?
8-year-old niece is really getting into comics and
Nice.
making her own comics and stuff. So I've been
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
chatting
cool.
with her like way more now. Like she's really into it, and but it's weird because I realize like there's a lot of my work that I just can't show her,
Yeah.
and it's getting to the point where I'm like, I should do like an all ages project at some point, you know.
Yeah.
That'd be fun, Jim.
And
That'd
just
be
make
kinda
it
cool.
make it like Adventure Time, make it weird and surreal, you know. But yeah, it's just odd that I can't show her a lot of the books that I've made.
Right.
You know,
I get it.
You want to do what, Frida?
one day she'll see it.
Oh, it won't come out. Yeah, well, as she gets older, then she can like see all the stuff that Uncle Jim has been working on.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, right.
You know, I never really, I mean, maybe when they were little, but I didn't hide my kids from any of the art like I have, like all the books I have. Like they grew up looking at Tank Girl, like anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's just art. Like, I didn't want them thinking it was taboo, like if it's art.
That's a good way. Yeah, that's a good way to approach it for sure.
It's a turtle, yeah.
Right, see. So many colors. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Actually, I'm
yeah.
not sorry. Yeah, this is Frida's sitting on my lap.
See, that looks way better.
100%.
Way better.
I
Yeah.
truly, I was like, man, I gotta like. I think I'm done. This is amazing. She said, "Thank you. You fixed it, Frida."
You
But I think it
saved
is
the
that time, beautiful
show.
girl.
You saved our live stream.
Because Yeah, yeah, right.
Papa,
Papa was floundering here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then you gotta head out.
1, 2,
Yes.
3.
Oh, I like that.
That last
Chunky
one.
line, yes.
Yeah, the chunky.
Let's leave it. I love you so much.
What
Mwah.
is this?
That's blue. That's called a pastel.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye bye. Everyone says bye bye. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, here's your Elmo. Good night, Elmo. Good night, Frida.
See what's Elmo say. No, Elmo doesn't say anything.
Mwah. All right. Yeah, it is fun. Let's see.
So, John, I told Shawn this already, but I did turn my niece and my nephews on to Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
very
yeah.
proud of, like, they're,
Yeah.
obviously they had never seen it, and the idea that they had never seen it
Good night,
blew my
beautiful girl.
mind.
Yeah.
But as soon as they saw it, I gave my niece just one of the books that I had, and now she's a fan. She's into
Oh,
it.
that's cool.
Yeah, that was one of the books I gave the kids when they were younger. They would just sit in their room and read them over and over and over.
Yeah.
That and Usagi. Zoe
That's
really
good
liked
too.
Usagi.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's
That's a good
an
one.
Usagi coming out right now that Jared Cullum, I think, is painting.
Yes.
Have you guys seen that? Which is
No.
cool. Like, I don't know if she wants to like actively go to the comic shops, but a cool way to get her into the shops like currently.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And it's
yeah.
fun and it's painted. So go.
I saw an ad for that recently.
Yeah. I think it's coming out now.
Oh, and man, you were talking about the Philippe Gallery. I just saw an ad also for Mignola has got a September show. coming up there.
I saw.
Dude, would that
like,
be up in October still, Jim? Do you know?
I'm assuming, yeah. I hope so.
Dude, we
It's
gotta
usually
go to
it's
that.
usually good for a month. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to go to that. If it's up during New York, we got to go to that.
Keep that open for Comic-Con. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm sure he will. He's pretty savvy about that. You guys are doing New York, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good.
I'm still, dude. I haven't heard table.
I was gonna
confirmation.
No,
ask
they
you guys,
haven't
actually.
done that yet. They haven't done that yet. It's coming.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Well, the guy that was doing Artist Alley before, what was his name?
Alex.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh shit. Okay.
So they
Okay.
don't have anyone in his position yet. From what I hear, Mike Negan's trying to get his son to take that over,
Okay.
which he'd have the guidance of his dad to help him, so that would be good.
Yeah, I mean, Negan was our homie for a while, and then
Yeah.
I just kind of quit hearing from him, and Alex basically took his spot. So
Right.
I don't know, John, are you going to be around?
I want to. I was gonna ask you guys about Artist Alley because I was like, I applied and honestly I
Yeah,
haven't gotten in the past couple years, so I was like, I hope I can get in. I'll be there to hang out if nothing else, but yeah, I want a show. It's a fun show and everyone comes in for it, so I'll be around.
Cool.
Dude,
Okay.
you should apply with Marty as like part of the superhero team.
The team, yeah.
And they'll give you 2 tables right next to each other.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Put in a
that
good
could
word.
work.
I could do that. Yeah, then I gotta fucking talk to Marty for a whole weekend. I'm kidding. I love Marty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one person you would want as a booth neighbor. Like,
Oh,
he's-
for sure.
time.
Yeah.
He'd be
So we do a lot of indie shows together up in New York up here, and yeah, man, it's fun for us. I'm not sure if it's fun for anybody else who's like the next table over, but when we're together or when he's with you guys, I'm sure it's the same. You just fucking
Yeah.
talk shit and make art, and it's a
yeah,
great
yeah.
weekend. Yeah.
Dude, the funniest shit with Mahdi happened last year in New York Comic Con, the very last day on Sunday. The show was over. Everybody was packing up. And this dude came up to me and Mahdi, and we were at my table as I was packing up, about to leave. And this guy was like, "Hey, man, I just wanted to," he came up to me and he's like, "I wanted to talk to you." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, what's going on?" And he's like, well, he wanted to get into like a political conversation with me about my views on like Middle Eastern issues and stuff. And he went into this whole spiel about it. And Marty just looked at me and was like, "Oh, hey, Denise is outside waiting for us in the car." Like this fake story about
yeah.
And I was like, right. And but I looked at the guy and I'm like, well, so I'm leaving right now. Like I'm leaving the convention right now as you're asking me this. So I can't get into like a socio-political conversation about the state of the Middle East,
right?
Palestine, bombing. I'm like, bro, I've been at this fucking convention for 4 straight days, standing 10 hours a day, talking to like 500 people.
Insane.
And he was just like, "Oh, I didn't mean to catch you at a bad time. I'm sorry." I'm like, no, it's all good. It's just, I'm not gonna do this on Sunday at like 6 o'clock. And Marty was walking away just laughing his ass off, man. But he did lob me like a nice softball of hey, Jim, we gotta get out of here right now, buddy.
Yeah. Meter's running.
Diane's outside waiting. Or whatever fake name he came up with.
That's awesome.
I do love New York though, because people do want to chat, and it's generally very fun. And I feel like with New Yorkers, if I don't want to keep talking, I can just end the conversation and they kind of get the vibe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they just they know when to walk away.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Conventions are weird though, because for the most part,
it does depend,
all kinds. Yeah.
What kind of a paper do you like using, John?
Honestly, I do, and I go back and forth between three different ones. This what I'm drawing on right now is just like the Canson cream drawing pad, which is like $12. It's cheap, kind of cheap paper, and it comes in a big ringed, big spiral bound thing. So I like this one because I don't know if you've been watching it all or whatever. Like the watercolor really sits on top. It's almost like a vellum.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't really absorb like a traditional watercolor paper. So it takes a long time to blend, but sometimes that's nice. So I like this one, and then Arches is great, and Holbein has a paper that I kind of like.
I have some of that.
That multimedia stuff is pretty good.
Yeah, I do have some of that. I forgot.
And then I'll give shouts. There's a paper maker in the UK called Two Rivers that make my favorite watercolor paper.
Oh, really?
It's really it's all handmade still. It's not super expensive. So you can order directly from them, or actually, here, let me look it up. I can look it up. If I can't find it right now, I'll text it to you. But there are one or two places in the US where you can order it in certain specific sizes. But go to their Instagram or their website, and they've got a bunch of different stuff. But their watercolor paper I love, and it's a cold press. It's all like rough, which I don't normally like. But this one is just like, I don't know, something about it is really good.
Nice.
I don't know. I go. It's weird because like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm making comics. Who cares? But like, this paper that I'm working on right now is good for comics. The black looks black. The color is bright. This is what I need. And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, but this scene is gonna be sundown, and I really need to use my arches, and I really need to be like gentle, and I don't know.
Right. The main reason I ask is just because of all the mixed media stuff you do.
Yeah.
Is there like the very specific preference, or just
I honestly, like, if you are doing mixed stuff, this Canson, the cream is just a nice warm white is my go-to. I don't know, I've gotten the Strathmore 500s and 300s and the big plate Bristols, and I feel like that's too slick. But,
dude, Shawn and I have talked about it. I just converted over to 500, and
yeah,
I'm completely obsessed with it now. It's all I
okay.
want to use.
But you're
it's
using
shocking.
the rough.
It's shocking because I'm actually using the smooth.
It's still like cards, like super thick. That one though. The smooth.
Depends. You can get different thicknesses.
Mm.
You can get different. But Jonathan, if you're working wet, I can't recommend any of that Bristol.
Yeah.
Like you got to use arches, or you got to use mixed media paper.
Yeah.
Or you got to use board.
Yeah,
because those like the Anthrax pages I showed you guys, that's Bristol Smooth 500, and it's a thin paper, but the quality of the actual fabric of the paper, I'm like flipping the paper around, I'm beating it up, I'm inking hard on it, I'm cross-hatching and digging the nibs into the paper.
If you're just doing black and white work, that stuff is unbeatable.
Yeah.
I love just when you were showing those pages, I heard it like as it flopped around like that. That's such a satisfying sound. So I was going to ask what paper that was,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good stuff.
Paper nerds, yeah. Yeah, well, and Shawn, when you're painting, what are you using? Because you're working in gouache, right?
I'm working in acrylics.
Oh, okay.
But they're flat matte acrylics, so they look kind of gouache. But I use right here. What I'm using on my studies is the Strathmore mixed media board, the 500 series, which is great. If you're working wet, this stuff is great. But on the final images, I am working with Arches hot press watercolor paper, thick, but not the normal. I got the 300-pound stuff.
Oh, that's crazy. That's so thick. Okay, that's awesome.
So it's like you can see this is that Arches paper. You can see the beveled edge on the tape here. So
that looks fucking crazy.
And I'm actually using this project to see which one I like better. I'll do the studies on the Strathmore, and then I'll do the finals on the Arches. My theory is the Arches is gonna work a little better because it can handle the washes better, like the transitional washes. Whereas the Strathmore multimedia, the mixed media board, it doesn't allow the colors to spread very nicely. That's what watercolor paper does better than anything. And I was doing a lot of my painted covers on the Arches rough surface watercolor.
I've never tried that one.
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah. Well, good or bad?
Oh, the best. This is
really?
This is what I ink on now.
I feel like that just chews up my nibs.
That's some deluxe shit, right, man?
This is very expensive. This is
that's some snooty eyebrow shit. Right
you see the tooth on that? Look at the tooth on that, baby.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is Matteo Scalera paying for that paper?
No, my dumbass is.
Yeah. No. Oh, dude, even just the 500 series Bristol, it's like, well,
not cheap at all.
This is definitely a price increase.
Yeah, that's bougie paper right there. That's 100% cotton you're drawing on. But I just ordered some sheets of the Strathmore mixed media board and some of the hot press Arches thick board. The price difference was insane. The Strathmore was $5 a sheet. The Arches was $22 a sheet.
Holy shit.
Crazy. Have you guys ever bought the rolls, or I guess Shawn, for Arches specifically? Have you ever bought the big rolls of them?
No, I don't have the storage or the cutting abilities for stuff like that.
So well, someone gifted me a roll.
Oh wow!
Which years ago I've since finished it, but it was awesome because I feel like it's also whatever the weight is of the arches in the board, it's like 130 pounds as for the small one. Like the roll is like 146 pounds. It's
Oh, just a
something
little
weird,
bit.
and it's a little different, and it's just
Oh,
different enough where I'm like, I love this so much. But I had the same problem, so I took it to an art shop, and I was like, hey, like I can cut it myself. It's just takes forever, and it's annoying. Like, can you guys cut this to size for me? I'll, you know, whatever your rate is, and
yeah.
you know, I need this many and whatever. They're like, yeah, for sure, we do that all the time, blah, blah, blah. They called me like the next day or something like, hey, actually, no, we can't do this. This is just annoying. Like, it's too, like, we'd have to, they didn't say annoying, but they were like, we'd have to charge you a lot of money because this is going to take, I don't know what they thought it was going to be. Like, I think they lied to say that, oh, yeah, we do this all the time. Because the guy was like, this is going to be like a lot more work than I thought. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
great. Thanks,
that's a
man.
lot of tedious work.
It's yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'll just
Dude, how much do you
came and
love
got it
that
back.
mop brush you're using?
These squirrels are the best.
Yeah, those are
I
amazing.
know.
They're amazing.
It's so good. I know. I'm trying to be better about big brushes, big
Yeah,
areas of color. Yeah, I know. I love it
yeah, those are
because it
incredible.
has a nice little point to like,
Yeah, it really does.
you know, I
Is
can
that a
still have a
Raphael? Is
nice.
that one of the Raphael mops?
This is Harmony Squirrel
Okay,
Quill from Creative Mark. Honestly, it's probably
okay.
some budget something that someone gave me or that I got for, you know, on special. Raphael is still the best.
Yeah, but like their mops aren't Kolinsky hair. They're not expensive. The Raphael mops.
I know, but the non-Kolinsky Raphaels, the non-Kolinskys of almost everything that I have split so easily. And I know it's fixable, but like, I don't know, the few Kolinsky ones that I still have, I'm like,
Oh
this is
yeah,
still the
I
best.
wouldn't use it for line work, but for wet work, like what
Oh,
you're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really quick, guys, we had another $5 super chat from Dominic Glover. He said, I'd love everyone's thoughts on Whatnot. It feels like Kickstarter 2.0 for comic creators. Can we talk real money, results, and strategy, though?
Yeah, so I did a Dominic before the initial version of Inkpulp Live was my Whatnot show. And I did it once a week for close to a year probably. This was during COVID, I believe.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and I would get on, and I had drawings I did during the week that I would sell. I had a painting I would do on camera. I would finish on camera and bid on that. I had freebies. So the strategy is this, Dominic. You got to have some giveaways in your show. You got to be consistent about when your show is. I would go on Instagram Live for about a half hour before the show and work on the painting there, and then tell everyone come over to Whatnot with me. This was when Whatnot wasn't as popular as it is now. I made money every week doing it, decent money. It was a lot of work though. If you're talking about like selling books and stuff, I don't know that side of it very well. I know I've done Whatnot shows with Jason at Essential Sequential a lot. We did one during OAX at night where we sold some books. Look, it's a good platform and it's a good way to sell. I'm sure, Dominic, you could turn it into a full-blown business knowing you. I know people make real money on it. I worry about some of these things, like these platforms. I feel like if you rely too much on a platform for your business and then it disappears, then your business takes a big hit. So I'm cautious of that. And I feel like this bubble of comic covers we're living in, I don't know when, but at some point it's going to pop, and things like Whatnot and collectibles might take a hit. So I don't know. I think it's a good platform from my experience. I enjoyed it. It was easy. You have to be very expedient with your shipping because they pay for shipping through the app, and you print the labels out right from the app. And then you have to mark when you ship it. So and if you don't get it out it's a reasonable amount of time. It's like 4 days or so, then you get dinged.
Ah, okay.
So that's my experience with Whatnot. I think Dominic, for someone like you could probably kill it on there. Although I gotta say, Dave Baker turned me on to TikTok shops. So I just built my TikTok shop. So I'm gonna work on that now. I think that sounds a little better for me in what I'm doing. Because the whatnot things, you have to make a show. Like you have to make a performance once a week. It's like a convention where you gotta have your show ready. You gotta have all the items preloaded, pre-described. I'll tell you what though, the bidding goes crazy, and that was fun. We're like, I could do a sketch card painting, and two people wanted it so bad they just went back and forth, and now I'm selling a sketch card painting for like $400.
Nice. Okay.
So the bidding is a nice feature that Whatnot has. Like people get into this frenzy mode, and that can work in your favor, but it can also work against you where sometimes things don't sell for what you were hoping. So I don't know, Dominic. I hope that helps. Do you guys have any experience with Whatnot?
I do not.
I don't either, except for like I did it years ago at Emerald City live at the massive publishing booth. I did some exclusive covers for them for that convention, and we were just signing and remarking them live and whatnot, and they were selling. So, but Dominic, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, I think you summed it up really well, Shawn. It sounds like you got to do the prep, right? And you got to know what you're doing before you hit that live button. And
yeah, and Dave is chiming in, West Coast Dave, and he's saying he left Whatnot when it became an algorithm game. I was on it when it wasn't, but I was bringing my own people instead of attracting like Whatnot people. But Dominic, I have no doubt that if you chose to do it, you could figure out that algorithm game pretty easily.
Yeah. It's a dirty game out there.
Yeah, and Ewok said it's crazy fast paced. That is very true. It was me and my kid, and it was like a lightning fest for an hour every week. But we made good money. It was fun. Like people got really involved in watching you make things and bidding on it. So that was fun.
That is cool. I take it back. I did do a Whatnot show where I was invited out just to do drawings. Well, like a show went on. And so I wasn't super involved, but it did seem like it was super fast paced. Like,
yeah, it is fast paced.
What's it called? Like auction house. Now is this up? Now is this up? Now is this up? Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Now, whatever.
And the other thing is, Dominic, you have to be a performer, which I know you can be, but you drive the bidding. Like when it gets to the countdown, you got to be like selling. You got to be hustling. You got to be just driving the tone of everyone, getting them wanting to bid, and that was fun, but it was work.
Shawn, were you super high when you were doing that?
I was, yeah. Yeah. It was a gummy involved. But it was fun, man. And like when we had two people bidding, like I just got in and was just talking so much shit, like, oh no, so and so just snubbed so and so. What are we gonna do about that? And then they would come back and be like, oh, shots fired. So like you make it fun, and now they're bidding without thinking, and things can go for good money. But that was with art. I wasn't selling books on there. Like I had some merch that I would sell, like little sticker packs. Definitely have giveaways, like I said, but I was selling art that I was creating live. Now the whole book selling thing, that's a whole different thing. I don't know too much about it. But I know whatever you do, you are gonna have to like really drive the show.
Yes.
And drive the sales.
Be charismatic, and you have to have an assistant, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you definitely need that. I know Dominic has a whole like crew of employees that he can pull from.
Yes.
Jonathan, what you're using Black Star matte finish ink?
Yes, sir.
And what nib are you using there?
This is a G nib in my hand right now.
Okay. Cool.
Clean it.
Cool. That's what I thought.
I've actually, so I was recently turned on to Browse nibs. Do you know those?
Yeah, Browse those are German manufacturers.
Yeah, really, really nice. There's
yeah, Browse are great.
I actually don't know what this is, 515 maybe, but like super, super springy, opens up really nicely. And then for super tight stuff is I don't think I have any down here. Like those is it mapping? The ones I get them from Jet Pens.
Yeah,
it's all in Japanese, but there's a couple good mapping nibs.
Yeah,
they're super.
Yeah, the Maru nibs, the Tachikawas.
Yeah.
Those are all great.
Those are all good. Yeah. Yeah, and I try to draw. Even my comics, I'm drawing kind of like I'm drawing tonight. I'm not really like to sketch that much out, and I just go right in with those inks.
Oh yeah.
So
dude, that's
the sort
crazy.
of playfulness of the nib allows for a little bit more of that spontaneity, I think.
Everything you're doing now is like my dream. Like I keep trying. Like there's a few artists I follow that do exactly what you're doing, where they just start throwing stuff down on paper and figuring it out as they go. And I'm like, I wish I could do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's doable. It's just
you can.
Yeah, you can do it, man. We all
here's the
believe in
thing.
you here.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on this show one day. I'm just gonna come on with a blank piece of paper and art supplies everywhere and just start go and
didn't you do that? Didn't we do
yeah. Well, that one, yeah, but even that was more controlled than and I'm gonna get back to that. I have to get these Spawn covers going. I've got my own set of issues I'm dealing with that are limiting my time. So otherwise I would have worked on that piece again, but I got to get these Spawn covers moving.
We're glad you're here. We're glad you're.
I'm good. I'm all good.
You guys know about the new white pens?
Which white pens are you using? What is this, Jim?
Have you seen the ads for these?
I think I was just gonna say I think I've seen the ads. Is it worth it?
On Instagram?
Yeah.
No.
A buddy of mine turned me onto these. You can just get them on Amazon. It's a legit white pen, man. It is legit.
Well, let me see the tip of it. What's the tip look like?
It's basically like I use the size of the Pasco, you know?
Yeah. That's what I use.
So it's got the
that's exactly what I use. Yeah.
This is very, very similar.
Oh. And you like it better than the Pasca?
I do.
Okay.
I get bubbles with that Pasca, and then it'll just fucking blop sometimes.
I do like these, but they have a very short lifespan. I feel like I can work on a couple comic pages, and then one marker is basically destroyed. It's done. But these things, man, they weren't super expensive, and I've been using them this week, and I think it works.
Dude, that drawing is killer, Jim.
Little bat boy.
Yeah, but just like the all the textural mark making, it's so good.
Thanks, man. Freestyle shit tonight.
Did you get Grampa's final of Gotham?
I did.
Gotham?
I did.
I just ordered the trade. I didn't get the final, but I can't wait. But dude, that cover and that design.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
I saw that the other day. Yeah, I gotta pick that up too.
Yeah.
His stuff is crazy. Like there's a part of looking at his work that gives me slight anxiety because I'm sure you guys have heard this, but like all of the detail is just drawn by hand in pen, including all the fucking insane white line work that goes into black.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And dude, just looking at that as an artist, that just makes my hand hurt just looking at it. and it just gives me almost anxiety. Like, dude, how much time does it take to actually do that? Like that.
Right.
It seems, and there's almost part of me that questions, is it even worth it to work that?
Yeah.
I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I get it. I get it.
I don't know.
I could not do that.
Because he was notoriously late with that whole series.
Yeah,
Right.
well, again, if you look at the work, it,
Oh, I get it. It just
I just think DC they shouldn't have really solicited it until like 3 issues were
It was
done.
done. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it hurts their sales.
It hurts the whole
You know,
project. It hurts the artist. I
it
think.
hurts everything.
Like, I mean,
It's
Rafa's obviously got a great reputation, but like, if you don't know him already and you go like, oh, this book is dope, and it doesn't come out, you're like, I don't trust this
Yeah.
artist anymore. I don't
Yeah.
trust this. Like, I'm not interested in pursuing the project or like pursuing this book. Yeah.
Yeah. It's stellar work, though. I mean, it's the work
gorgeous.
speaks for itself. It's unbelievable.
It's gorgeous.
Do you guys have that old Brazilian trucker comic that he did?
Yes, I do.
Do
The
you do
delivery
that's
service?
yes, thank you.
Mesmo delivery. Let me see if I can find
Massimo delivery.
Yeah, let me grab it.
That book
one
is
of the books.
insane. Yeah.
So whenever I go to a new shop, there's like a list of books that I'm always like, oh, do you have this? That I'm trying to find. That's on that list. I can never find it anywhere. I've seen it like online. It looks amazing.
It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
All right, give me the camera, Jamie.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Beautiful package, man. Dude, this book is bonkers.
Is it in Portuguese? Or is it in English?
No, it's in English.
Oh, it is in English. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was.
Yeah, because Dark Horse is that the Dark Horse version, Shawn?
Yes, it's the Dark Horse version.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I saw that book and I had no idea who he was. That was my first impression of his work, and it's just
look at that stuff, man. That is crazy.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Dude, look at these designs, man. Just bonkers.
So damn good.
Here's Risso. It looks like all red. I'm guessing that's all red.
Oh yeah.
Let's see who else is in this. We're off of. Oh yeah, Mike Allred. So Craig Thompson is in here after Risso. That's Craig.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's Craig Thompson. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, and that's Fabio.
Yes, beautiful.
Dude, look at there's that white, Jim. Look at all that white.
Yeah, I mean that.
look at white in this. That's crazy.
To me, it just because I've had
this guy's shirt. It's like every white wrinkle in there.
Fuck, man. I've had hand and wrist issues in the past, and so for me, I'm like, bro, I don't know how long your hand is going to hold up with that technique. Maybe it's not an issue for him.
I feel like for me personally, I would end up losing interest. Like I wouldn't be able to maintain that level of like focus for that long. They would just get sloppy, and then the whole.
I can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The only thing I'd be stressed about is the deadline. And if this is an independent comic, then I wouldn't be stressed.
Then who cares? Yeah, right, of course. No, I think I'd be like, let's move it along. Let's do something else.
Yeah, this book is.
That's why I don't do it.
Shawn, speaking of Eduardo Risso, did you get this yet?
The new 100 Bullets?
No, I just got this yesterday.
No.
The Kickstarter.
Is that from the Kickstarter?
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, I should be getting mine soon.
It's pretty dope.
Oh,
pretty
hell yes.
Pretty good.
I was just looking at him today. Like he's like I always have to go back to Eduardo because it's like this reminds me of like what's important, what like how do you do a comic? Like he just it's perfect.
Yeah, it's He's got all the basics and then just the style on top of that.
Yeah. I mean, the black and white design work is unparalleled.
Look at that. That's a legendary.
Yeah.
Image. That's insane.
Yeah, I know. It's like, that's what I mean. It's like, what's necessary? Because it's really just a black shape with some white stars. Like, it's really not a complex drawing, but it's such
The design
a
of it, though, yeah.
The design of it.
Dude, this is dope too. They got, speaking of cover thumbnails, they got.
Yeah, look at that. But look at how she's all black. It's just like, hey, all that matters is her face and hands right now. Look at that, man.
That swamp
look
thing.
at that swamp thing. Damn. All black except the hands and the face. That's perfect.
That's some of his painterly stuff.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, wow, man.
Dude, this almost has an Andrew Robinson vibe to it.
Yeah. I was going to say there's some Dave Johnson-y looking stuff in there, too.
Look at this shit.
Dude.
That's a commission. Just a V for Vendetta commission.
Oh, my God. That guy, whoever has that is stoked.
Fucking Batman.
Chunky fucking Batman. That's so good.
Yeah, totally.
I love that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Another.
Wow, look at that ivy. Wow. Look at that penguin. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, there's some dope shit in here, man. It's dude, look at the Lone Wolf.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
But yeah, definitely worth getting. I don't know. Someone asked if it's a wider release. I don't know. Alien Books put it out. But yeah, I jumped on the Kickstarter for that right away. I love his shit.
Oh yeah, he's one of my goats.
I was buying 100 Bullets from issue 1. Like when it came out, I just picked up that first issue and I had no idea who Eduardo was, and just the art, just based off the first issue.
Oh yeah, dude, I have all the issues.
I'm like, whoever this guy is, I'm buying his shit.
See, I got Johnny Double before 100 Bullets started.
Right.
So I was like, whoever this guy is, I'm in. And so when 100 Bullets started, I was in. That arc, the jazz arc, is still one of my favorite all-time comic like stories ever.
Yeah.
It was so good. That and Preacher, man, Vertigo was firing on all cylinders.
Was on.
Yeah.
Did you guys grab the new 100 Bullets? Came out today, I think, right?
No, that's what I thought Jim was going to show us.
Oh shit! Did it?
Bullets.
I think it did.
Yeah, it came out today.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
Is that a new miniseries or? Is that...
I don't know if it's a miniseries or an ongoing, but it's a new series in the 100 Bullets universe.
Shit.
A new story. Yeah.
The Vertigo, the Return of Vertigo.
Yeah.
We had another $5 super chat coming from Dominic Glover. He said the $18,000 Dan Quintana blank cover sale changed how I see Whatnot. What are your thoughts? Is this possible for most creators or only a few, and why?
So Dominic, you gotta. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on where collectors are inflating the value of artists amongst themselves, so that the artwork they have from the artist can be sold higher, and it's a game. It's a dangerous game to play. It's not a sustainable market. It's not even a market. Is this possible for creators? Yeah, but you have to get into that original art game. You have to get in with the collectors, and you have to kind of like. I think it's a bit shady what they do, but
and Shawn, it's a game that rich guys are playing.
It's a rich guy with money,
game.
Right?
It's guys that don't even hesitate or balk at like, oh, $20,000 for that piece, done. $30,000 for this over here, done. Okay. Oh, you paid $5,000 for that, and a month later, it's worth $40,000. It's like it's just a game.
And it's like 5 guys, and they make artists believe their value is so high, but it's these 5 guys, and when they're done with you, they're done with you, and the artwork will not sustain at those prices, especially the Dan Quintana stuff. Like the stuff he's selling for is it's like Ali was telling me he was somewhere where he could have either got a Dan Quintana for this, and for the same amount of money he could have got what was that fantasy comic illustrator, Charles Vess. He could have got a Charles Vess for less money. It just shows you how ridiculous this all is.
Yeah,
because Charles Vess is like in the history of comic art is a name. Sure. And has done a lot. Where Dan Quintana, he's a good artist, but he's not doing anything like change. He's not working on books that are changing comics or anything like that. So it's just an inflated market between like 5 guys who have money, and when one of them gets one, the other one wants one, and then they're like, well, let's pump it and dump it. And right now Dan Quintana is cashing in on it. I hope he's grounded in reality, because it's going to go away fast. It's not a market. There's all these bubbles in comics right now, crazy things where rich people are investing. And just like the 90s, at some point they realize the return isn't what they thought it would be, and they're going to walk away, and it's all going to fall apart.
I actually don't know who you guys are talking about. No shade to the artist.
No, Dan's an illustrator.
Okay.
I don't know if he's ever been hired by the publishers or not. I'm not sure. But I know the collectors, he's very good artist. He's a very good artist, very good illustrator. But very typical, like very like American illustrator, like what you think of when you hear that. And a couple of these guys are like, let's inflate his value, and they start investing in his pieces, and he sold he did it, and then he started buying licenses to publish covers. Like he did an Absolute Batman cover. I don't think it was for DC. I think it was his own license, but I might be wrong. And then that original sold for like $100,000 or something crazy.
Jesus, yeah.
Where it's just like everyone's like, wait, why is this going for that much money? It's just all an inflated perception right now, and it'll all I don't know. It's
not sustainable.
So Dominic, it's not like a real industry. It's sort of a little game some rich people are playing. So I would stay focused on making your books and doing what you're doing. You got to be careful that you don't chase the trends, because once the trend is already happening, it's too late for you to get in on it.
Right, guys. Listen, you all remember the mullet-headed Superman from the early 90s?
Right.
This is the goddamn Superman mullet guy all over again. Okay, come on. Electric Superman or whatever.
I just think we as artists have to be careful. Like we all hear it. We're like, wait, somebody sold something for that much money? How can I get in on that? And it just never works like that.
Yeah, I've never in my 29-year career been like a hot artist, but the reason why that doesn't really upset me that much is I've always maintained as an artist. I've always
you did it right, Jim.
I've always gotten by, and I do have friends in this that are like rich from doing art, doing comics.
Yeah, me too.
They're smart, successful. Like that's all good. I don't have that, but I have, a good track record, and people keep contacting me all the time for work. So I feel like I'm very fortunate for all that.
Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah. You did it right. And that's what I'm saying to Dominic. To stay the course. You're on the right path. You're doing your thing. You've built your own business. It's not some trend you're trying to cash in on. Just maintain the course.
And Dominic's got a comic with like beautiful women with like big boobs, right?
Yeah, I mean,
It's like
Dominic kills it.
you're good. Like just keep
Yeah, just that's what I'm saying. Stay the
making your
course,
shit,
man.
dude. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
This might be terrible advice we're giving Shawn. We're like, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. So I don't know that I'd listen to me, to be honest with you. Jonathan, that looks awesome, man. That's crazy.
Thanks, man.
Damn, man.
That's wild.
Looks so good.
Thanks. Can you guys see? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I was yeah, thanks. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah. It's fun, just like we were saying, like having sketchbook stuff and just fucking around, like being able to play and
I
not
love
have
stuff like that. Yeah, I love stuff like that on the show because you get to talk so much like different tools and craft and technique stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
John, before we bounce in 10 minutes ish, could you show off some sketchbook stuff?
Yes.
Yeah,
please,
for sure.
please,
Yeah, I
let's
brought
do
some
that.
stuff down.
Let's
Here,
do
let
that.
me move this
We
out of the
gotta
way.
see it, bro. We got. Can you do you have the canters?
I actually do. Yeah.
Okay.
Is this angle good? Should I just keep the camera down like this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Here. Is this wet? No, whatever.
Guys, get ready.
Oh my god.
So this is
Could you turn that up? So I was going to say, could you turn that upside down? But I don't know if we could see it any better if you did, because that's upside
Yeah.
down.
yeah. Right here. Yeah.
Yes.
That's better.
Yes,
That's
Let's do
good.
this.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
In
That's
frame?
it.
Yeah?
That's it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's it.
And
So,
just scooch away from you just a little, John. Just a
Yeah,
little.
just
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
perfect.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, sketchbook. This is a Japanese book. My brother got for me. MD Midori is the name of the paper maker.
Okay.
If you can ever find these books, super cool because it's also slick. That takes a nice wash. Walnut ink this and probably just white acrylic. Parallel pen,
This is crazy.
pencil. Let's see.
Yeah, dude.
This is the Cantor's one, I
man.
think. Yeah.
Wait, what
This is
did
like-
what did you do that pattern with? Is that a parallel pen?
This is
Yeah.
pencil, just graphite,
Oh,
just squares,
Yeah.
and then I just
Yeah.
went through. Yeah.
damn.
So maybe I could do the grandpa.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty tedious.
But this is pretty small. This is pretty small, and this is like oil and wax.
Oh my god.
But again, the problem is like then if I want to duplicate this, I have to use the same paper because like
Right.
media works differently on different paper.
Right.
So life
Oh,
drawing
wow.
stuff, which I
Those are
really want to get
gorgeous.
back into.
Yeah, those are like Bob Peak. Like, damn.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh wow.
I
Wow.
love doing stuff. Yeah.
Do you go to a class regularly?
No, I was just gonna say. So I don't live in the city anymore.
Is that's from the
this is,
the
Marty's,
book with
yeah.
Marty, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
hell yeah.
I don't know if you can see.
Oh wow.
That's
It's
incredible,
pretty,
man.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
thanks.
insane.
Look at that
Look at all this
lighting.
paper.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Gorgeous.
So, and then these are patches
Oh,
for
yeah.
a comic. This is for Bear Pirate.
Nice.
I think these are patches just to digitally
You know,
paste on.
it's funny you're talking about paper and techniques. So the Strathmore Bristol board is different now, but the stuff that like Bert Silverman painted on
Yeah.
that everyone mimicked, like
Wow.
Kent Williams used the technique
Yeah.
and Muth and all those guys. Once that paper shifted, nobody was doing that technique anymore.
Yeah, interesting.
Dude, what?
Oh,
Wow, that's
This
gorgeous.
is
gorgeous.
ballpoint pen
Shit.
and nib, dip pen, ballpoint pen, and
The ball.
I don't know what this white is. I mean, ballpoint pen is fun. I mean, I'm sure you guys have played
Yeah,
with it.
Jim's the ballpoint.
Oh, the
slayer.
ballpoint, yeah, ballpoint slave. Fuck yeah! I almost brought this down because I have all
Ballpoint
your
slayer.
sketchbooks upstairs. You're like, I'm a fan.
Oh wow, dude, these are incredible.
Thanks. Let's see. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
And the thumbnails there again.
Oh, nice. Dude,
Gorgeous.
that's beautiful.
So,
Just
thanks,
beautiful.
guys. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want Sleepwalker again.
Ooh,
Another.
shit, yes.
I'm like,
nice.
is another. I'm like, Marvel, please. I'm desperate to. I'm like trying to finish my collection from the '90s. I want to draw this guy. No one's gonna buy
Oh
it.
wow.
That is,
Wow.
John, that's like the single best illustration of Sleepwalker anyone
Yes.
has ever done.
Yes. it
I don't
definitely
know
is.
why. I mean, it's not going to get any better than that. Marvel,
Thanks, man.
hire this guy.
Marvel, come on, Sleepwalker. We'll just do a short one.
Shit.
Some weird Sleepwalker. Something Batman.
Oh man, that's
a
gorgeous.
Batman
too.
idea.
Oh wow. It's beautiful stuff, man.
Thanks, Shawn.
I do remember looking at this
thumbs.
book like while we were stuffing our faces with pastrami.
Yes,
Yes, exactly.
that's the best way. The best way to
It's coming back to
view
me.
art.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry looking at this book. Oh man, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's with Marty as well. That's our Punk Slim
Nice.
Damn.
book.
Dude.
That's it. Thumbnails.
Mm.
Yeah, thumbnails for a cover.
Dude, this is
Awesome.
Punk
oh,
Slim.
wow. Dude, look at that. It's so cool.
That's insane.
Thanks, guys.
Is that a Psylocke?
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Look,
yeah. With a little paste up.
wow.
See
Yeah, I
the
love
bad
it.
tiny head,
Yeah.
but not
Hey.
quite as bad.
There's no rules.
Yeah, that's true.
I love it. Psylocke followed by Wolverine. You
I know
Dude,
this is just
X-Men,
full on
That's
fanboy,
incredible. That's incredible.
and a monkey.
Oh wow.
man.
And me.
Wow, man.
Oh damn.
I'm desperate to
Nice.
draw a Ninja Turtles book too. For as
Ooh.
far as licensed books, I mean, clearly I've been drawing a turtle all night. Ninja Turtles. I
Damn.
think that's it, and I can show you guys. I have here the book that I'm working on right now, or the sketchbook that I have right now is. This is honestly the first time, truly, where I've ever gotten a sketchbook and I'm like, this paper sucks. Like as bougie as I am, I'm like, this paper. I've never had a sketchbook where
sketchbook is that?
I don't know, man. And I don't want to be. It's like a
say no more.
no-name
Once I saw the
hardboard.
cover,
You know it?
exactly.
Yeah. It was on sale, and I'm like, I just need a
That's
sketchbook, and
crummy stuff, man.
it
That's crummy
sucks,
stuff.
man. So it's like I've been trying to do like printmaking stuff.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
just
ask you
playing
about
around
that.
with linos and that.
Oh wow.
This one kind of came
shit.
out. So the most successful pages in this successful, I guess, in quotes, are like doing graphite samurai. If I do like a drawing and then I put a layer of gouache.
Nice.
If I do a drawing and then put a layer of like a matte media or a clear gesso or something on it, then it's whatever. Then who cares? Then I can paint on it. But like, I mean, this is parallel pen and dip pens. It just bleeds out everywhere.
Yeah, I know exactly.
It's sort of a
what
bummer.
paper it is.
Yeah.
I know this paper well.
Yeah. Those thumbnails. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
More gorillas, monkeys. Oh, this is the cover to a sketchbook.
Wow. Man. Dude, I love that violet next to that orange.
Yeah, thanks. Acrylic, and this is what's it called?
Speedball.
No, this is like a lino, like a printmaking ink. I think it's just the Blick version.
Speedball?
Maybe it is Speedball.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, it might be. Which it's water based, but I feel like this red is oily as shit sometimes. Like if it comes out of a tube, it will stain
I don't know.
my paper.
Printmaking ink is a very different animal. It's not paint. It is
it's weird.
It's very thick. It's very dense. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, hey, it's 9:00, boys. We did it. Jonathan, write down right now your socials so everyone can follow you on the gram.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, thanks to Inkpulp.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Dude, thank you for being here, bro. This was awesome, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Instagram.
That's the new Inkpulp logo. That's the
Yeah, I
There you
love
go.
it.
I got
was just
someone
gonna say,
messaged me.
I see our next tattoo.
There you go. Someone messaged me on Instagram about that sketch I did of you two, saying bootleg Inkpulp T-shirts are coming.
Yeah,
They want a scan of that drawing of
I was
the
gonna
Saints,
say,
Jim and Shawn.
Where do you have that drawing with you, Jonathan?
It's upstairs. Frida's asleep
Okay.
now. I can't. I can send it to you though for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, send it to me. I would love to. I'd love to figure out something we can do with that. That was a beautiful drawing.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was blown away. I think I even commented how incredible that drawing was.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, that was fun. I had to do something.
Give Jonathan a follow. Jonathan Marks Art.
So damn good, man. This was awesome.
So good. Jonathan, thanks you.
Guys. Thank you for having me on. This was super fun.
You'll be back, dude. You got to join us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. We'll
I'm
definitely
around.
have you back for sure.
2 hours goes by real quick, man. So
yeah.
We'll do it again. And also, thank you everyone out there for all the super chats tonight. That was very good.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Very
that
cool.
really it helps so much.
We
It
appreciate
helps
it.
so much.
Jazzy Jamie Wood, thanks for staying up till 4 a.m. with us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, dude, shout out real quick to Erwin Papa. He was in the room. I just saw his thing. Jamie, I didn't mean to cut you off, but thank you.
Oh,
Jamie,
yeah.
for being the beautiful man you are.
Ewok, West Coast Dave, Bat Merc, and everyone.
And Jonathan, thank you very much for coming on, brother. This was a real treat.
Of course.
Can't wait to hang in New York.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Johnson, stay there for a minute while we shut this baby down. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one.
Jim, you rock, brother. You killed that bad boy.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
He's dancing.
And congrats on the books. They look great. I can't wait to see them in person.
Yeah, I'm excited, man, to finally be making progress on all this shit. So thanks, you guys.
All right, Jamie, take us out.